Good morning, everyone. Allison Carlson here. I am here every morning, Monday through Thursday, chatting with you about health, about life, chiropractic, nutrition, exercise. And I love all the questions that you're bringing in. I love all your comments. I look at all of them, so keep them coming. And I'll keep doing these videos. As always, if you're watching live, wave, say hi. I'll do my best to say hi to you back. If you are watching the replay, let me know that you're watching the replay. If you have any health questions of your own, questions in particular, it can pertain to you, it can pertain to somebody else, comment below. Or you can send me a direct message if you don't want everybody to know where it came from, and I'll add it onto my list of questions to answer for you guys. So, today I want to talk to you about, and this is interesting, a couple of weeks ago somebody asked me a question about how do you continue to eat healthy on the go. And so it was on my list to be answered, and we had the busiest weekend with the kids this past weekend. I think, I don't remember exactly, but I think we had around 15 games between the four kids. And we were in, I don't even know how many cities. Glenn had a state cross country meet that was a half hour away. Then he had a soccer game that was almost 2 hours away. Molly and Isaac were local, and Frank. So this was a perfect weekend. So I just wrote out exactly what we do. Now, I will say I will pretty much eat anything. I prefer healthy foods, so but I'm not super picky. Glenn and Molly are completely different, so this is kind of a good lesson. So Glenn had to go straight from running the state cross country meet to going to a soccer game. So we really needed him to recover quickly and get a whole lot of calories and protein in him. So for after his race, we had a banana and a chocolate protein shake. We buy, I'm not sure of the brand. We buy ours from Costco, and they're like a pre-made chocolate protein, but it's a good quality one. I think it's the Orgain brand, where it's like a pea plant protein. And so that was like immediately after his race. And then when it got to be about an hour and a half before game time, which is a little bit closer to game time, then I would like him to be eating a full meal, but it's just the way that the time's laid out, that's kind of the best time for him to eat. I had made him a turkey sandwich with lots of vegetables, Glenn doesn't really like vegetables, but he'll do lettuce, and he likes bell peppers, so I stuck bell peppers on there, and he'll do cucumber. So that way I could get some vegetables in him, get a little bit of protein. He needed to replenish on those carbs, and then he'll eat blackberries. So I gave him a handful of blackberries, okay? So that's what I did with Glenn. Now, Molly she kind of preferred to be a vegetarian. And so I always joke and say that we have like a charcuterie platter for Molly when we have ball games. So I always have an option of either hummus and guacamole, and then cut up vegetables. So carrot sticks, celery sticks. I love sugar snap peas, broccoli, whatever we can dip. Good morning, Aunt Mary. So good to see you. But I always have hummus or guacamole so that we can dip our veggies in that. And then we cut up strawberries. We had blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. So we have the a lot of vegetables and vitamins and minerals that we're going to get in those, and then a little bit of carbs and sugar from the fruit. But we don't want her living off of chips and Doritos, because she had, let's see, Sunday she had 3 games in a row. And then as a little bit of a snack for both of the kids, they like yogurt covered raisins, and I'll give them like a handful of that to kind of get that sugar in. And then what I do, I just have pre-made salads, and we drink a ton of water. And so those are really easy things to pack in the cooler. They're easy things that if they don't eat up all the veggies, or if they don't eat up all the fruit, I just have fruit to add to them the next day. Oftentimes I do take watermelon for both of the kids, because they get a little bit of the sugar to help with recovery and energy levels, but then they also get the water content from the watermelon to keep them super hydrated. And then like Friday night we did spaghetti. Saturday night I had made a something in the crock pot. I can't even think of what it is. I make a lot of crock pot meals. And then I didn't. We had salmon, and then on Sunday we had the crock pot meal. But we had salmon and asparagus and sweet potatoes, so that in the evening we're getting them full of, like, fish is really good, because it has those omega-3s in it, and so it's anti-inflammatory. And then some green vegetables, also anti-inflammatory. B vitamins are so important. And then good healthy carbs from the sweet potatoes. So that is kind of a tournament weekend way that we feed ourselves. Honestly, when I go out of town for the weekend for like a seminar or something, I pretty much buy the same things, and I tend to eat in my room a lot. So, because we eat healthy a lot, and going out to eat isn't as much fun as it used to be. So yeah, if you have any follow-up questions, if you have kids that are picky eaters, Isaac has a bunch of food allergies. Hi, Kristen. So good to see you this morning. So I can definitely help you with those picky eaters ideas. It's actually kind of my jam, and I just kind of think it's fun to figure this out for you guys. So I will be back on tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I love all the waves and the highs. So good to see you. Have a great day.